Hello everyone! This is Reasoned Pleasantview Round 3, episode 24. In the 23rd episode we played the Swain family. Baby Zara Swain became a toddler, her father Eric got promoted to the 4th level in the artist career, and Tiffany suffered quite a lot at his hands. Today we are going to have a much happier episode because we are going to play Castor Nova and Kevin Beare, and I really hope to have a wedding today. I think Castor was brushing his teeth. Well, oh no, he doesn't have a mirror here. You see, Castor is on the 8th level in the journalism career, and I think his hairstyle is not very suitable for his position. It looks too messy. I'm not against the idea of him keeping his long hair, but I want it to be a different hairstyle. He needs to look neater from now on. I'm thinking about this hairstyle combined with probably some more stubble. Yeah, longer stubble. And I also want to change his eyebrows and his glasses. I think this way he looks more responsible as a journalist. Recycle this. And considering Kevin, who's got a want locked about woohooing with Allegra, he's got an updated bio, which reads as follows. Kevin is grateful to Castor for properly introducing him to his widowed friend Allegra, but he can't help feeling it won't work. It's always like this with girls. But we already know that it seems to work. Both Kevin and Allegra have crushes on each other. And because Kevin's got a crush on Allegra, I think I will change Kevin's style too. You see, Kevin is a guy who's used to copying other Sims, Castor to be more specific. So I think now Kevin will really try to copy Allegra because he believes this way she will like him more. Also, he remembers Jared. Jared had longer hair. So first Kevin. I know that he is going to be a little late for work, but still. Go to a community lot and he'll buy new pants for himself because I remember he still has that black shirt in his wardrobe. He just needs some black pants to go with it. By the way, Kevin keeps on rolling once about Tiffany. So this crush really needs to be stopped. I'm going to do this through cheats. As for you, Castor, well, I don't think he's that interested in Edith, his last lover, so I'm thinking about calling her over and asking her to be just friends. Call Edith. Oh no, Edith only returns at 3 p.m. Also, I made Castor study physiology, but what the guys really need to do is to pay their rent. After Castor pays their rent, he'll have 500 and 800 simoleons, and Kevin will only have 900 simoleons. Well, this kind of financial situation in Kevin's life makes me think he's a bit of a gold digger, honestly, because Allegra is much richer than him. I'm afraid that Allegra's working hours will contradict Kevin's. I really wanted him to ask her out on a date, but... Oh, he wants to bring Gavin Newson home for work. Yes, it's okay. Gavin currently also works in architecture career. Gavin has been promoted. He finally has more money. He is architect's apprentice, level 5. Be quick, Kevin! Ask Allegra out on date immediately and change into everyday. Oh no, he first needs to plan his everyday outfit, and we still need to make his hair longer. No, Allegra will only be available at midnight. And change it into everyday. Now he needs only 1 mechanical skill point. I think I will give this hairstyle to Kevin. Out of all the other longer hairstyles, this one looks the best on him. Also, he probably needs more stubble. Now, Castor will see that these days Kevin decided to copy of Allegra. By the way, Kevin's relationship with Castor isn't that great. Oh, it's Eric entered the apartment like that. And probably decided to again reassure Kevin that everything is okay with Tiffany. I have no idea. Talk, chat. Yeah, you see how he's asking Kevin if everything's going alright in Kevin's personal life for a change. You know, I've got more charismatic, and Castor wants to bring Lisa Ramirez home. Why not? And Castor has introduced me to one of his friends. Now I'm dating her. What a luck. Talk to Eric, then talk to Gavin, Castor. Of course, Lisa is attracted to him. Just talk to her. She is married and she's way older. Of course, they're talking about that job. Ever since I'd become a journalist, my husband got quite a few female friends. I know they're married and some even have children, but they're 100% his type. Short brown hair and stuff. You Castor seem to really get other sims. Do you think Chico might be cheating on me? First, Lisa, you need to ask yourself, does he even have time for dating? I've heard he's a business owner. If only that was so easy. Yes, he's at work almost all the time, but one of his female friends is his employee. And she's already broken my friend's marriage. Oh, Lisa, you surely don't have to worry that much. They're just working together, lots of customers around. I don't think anyone would be that reckless. Oh, what about you, Castor? Go upstairs. Change into everyday, and I think at least Castor needs to look for a girl tonight to make this day a little more exciting. Oh, fine, Castor is here, but the only girl available is Ellen, and again she's a lot older than Castor. Oh, Ashley Pitts is here, by the way. One of Castor's friends. Greet Ashley. Oh look, there is Ivy Kapoor, the teenager, who's no longer a teenager. Maybe Castor should greet her. There's also Jody. Oh, and Ivy likes Castor, of course. Of course. I knew that. Everyone likes Castor, even Ashley. By the way, I think Ivy is a lot younger than him. I think she might be just 18 or 19. And Castor is already 26. She's ready to listen to that garbage for a guy like Castor. And again she looks taller than him. Why do all girls look taller than Castor? They're doing this under the roof. It's not really convenient to watch them from this angle. That's enough, it's already 10 p.m. Say goodbye to everyone, because obviously Castor is not here. Oh, these two probably had some kind of a friendly interaction, maybe even became friends, because in case you don't remember, Lisa really wanted to become friends with Eric and to interview him as the most notorious bully in the area. I really wanted Kevin to have a date with Allegra today. Looks like he'll have to get up very early in the morning and ask her out literally at 7 a.m. And he's got no vacation days even. And Castor also needs to invite Edith over first thing in the morning. Now he wants to flirt with Lisa. That's just the way this game works. You see, they have chemistry, and the game suggests that they should be friends or that they should flirt. Lisa is 16 years older than Castor. I don't think he would be attracted to her. Fine, the guys are all up. Kevin wants to chat with all his friends, make bed. You, Castor, make bed too. Use, take shower. You, Kevin, go upstairs and wait here by the telephone. Wait till 7 a.m. then you'll ask Allegra out on a date. It is going to be a very brief date, but I want it to be eventful. Changed into everyday first. Castor also wants to ask Sim on date. To be honest, like, there are lots of Sims that Castor knows around. I don't think he would risk to woohoo in the local hot tub. So I will make Castor focus on asking Sim on date, because it's way easier to fulfill. Allegra, yes. Community lot. I wonder what Allegra will think about Kevin's new look. And Castor meanwhile needs to invite Edith over and ask her to be just friends. He has already done all the necessary experiments with her, so he no longer needs to be in love with her or anything. Where would they go? Let's go to Hunter's Park, why not? On the other hand, Kevin is sort of hungry. Talk to Allegra very quickly. Yes, she wants to do that. Let's see what she thinks about his hairstyle and his black shirt and black trousers. Is she impressed or not? The date is already good. This guy keeps on trying to talk to Allegra. Oh no, Kevin will be late for work today. Well, that's not a big deal. He wouldn't get a promotion anyway. Oh, you're all the one to get married to her. That's fantastic. Like, he's literally staring at them from the most convenient angle. Oh, he really likes Allegra. What a perv. Oh, and they fell in love with each other. Great. Kiss. Romantic kiss. Fine. That's what I wanted to do. Propose engagement. Oh, you see? You see what's going on?
Sepole, pueden decirlo.
Oh, Father Silo. Oh, revivo.
Oh, it's a dream date. Unfortunately, they really have to end the date because Kevin needs to be at work. I think Allegra must be really happy because last time it was her who proposed to Jared, but this time Kevin proposed to her. Meanwhile, we are left with Castor. And I think... Oh, you see what she's doing? Imagine if Tiffany saw that. Castor is of course flattered and everything. But first, give gift to Edith. Oh no, they fell in love. I wanted Castor to give Edith this photo booth picture they took last round. Like, please keep it as a sweet memory of our love. But I'm too busy at work to have a relationship now. Ask to be just friends. I want Castor to pursue Ivy Kapoor. In spite of their age gap, they seem to have nice chemistry. But first he needs to answer the phone. And he also probably needs to talk to Lisa Ramirez. Oh no, Kevin is not available, dude. Oh, you see, she's already asking him if he's dating anyone, but he decided to boast about his finances. Typical Castor. Oh, you see here, I'm so popular, I'm so handsome, I'm so rich, Ivy. Be mine and you won't regret it. Let's see if their fridge is glitchy or not, because Eric and Tiffany's is. No, you see, they have leftovers, alright, kept in their fridge. So unfair for Tiffany. Castor has a day off today. Wow, that's a perfect opportunity to ask Ivy on a date if she agrees, but I think they need to improve their relationship first. He wants to call Heather to chat. Probably it's a good idea. Why not? You see, they have a negative lifetime relationship score. I think Ivy has a bad reputation. I was playing the Tsvirkunov household and John, Alexander's school friend, went to the playground and there Ivy was really dissing Lucy Burb. I guess Ivy was saying some nasty stuff about Jennifer. She's probably seeing Jennifer with Gilbert, and that's what she was talking about to Lucy, and Lucy didn't believe her. They started an argument. It all went really wrong. By the way, Castor is still in love with Heather. I guess that's the girl he had his very first woohoo with. That's why he cannot forget about her after all the time. Kevin, now you're engaged to Allegra, so you need to be more responsible. Walk to work immediately. Castor admires Tosha Go already? Really? Oh, Tosha sort of looks like Heather, also blonde hair, green eyes. Maybe that's the reason. Castor indeed saw Tosha in the Jacquette's bakery. Fine, I think the time has come. Try to ask Ivy on a date while Kevin is at work. Of course, his boss was not pleased, but I really wanted to get Allegra and Kevin together. I don't care that they might be busy or anything like that. Oh, Ivy agrees to go out on a date with Castor, community lot of course. Fine, we are ignoring Tiffany upstairs. Castor and Ivy will go to Pleasantview. Woodland Park? That's a good start. Go to a community lot. Also, look at this. Allegra has brought some flowers for Kevin. I want to see how many bolts they have. They should have a lot because Ivy, I believe, is a knowledge sim like Castor. Oh, only 2 bolts actually. I thought they would have more. Try to charm her. Ignore those 2. Oh, Ivy's shy apparently, you see. Great. Oh, she already crushed on him. I think Castor is not that interested, also partially because of Ivy's age. She is too young, just freshly finished school. There isn't much to talk to her about. Oh, look at him. Hug Castor. That's unrealizable, Ivy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, and he crushed on her finally, but, well, the date is good, and the date. And that's their first tiny kiss. And apparently it was her very first kiss. Oh, Edith was there. Castor got so lucky. He literally ended the date at the best moment. Edith was still too far away to see him, that he was already hanging out with another girl. She didn't even see them together, like he was walking away from her, who knows. Maybe he was just relaxing his nerves after his tough work, and Ivy just happened to be passing by. Now we are waiting for Kevin to be back. That's him. His salary is still pretty tiny when compared to his peers. Maybe Kevin, you've got a chance to catch Allegra at home. Like, Kevin is already 27 almost. I think it's time to get that very first woohoo done. Oh yes, she's available. Invite her over immediately. It's a booty call, Allegra. Kevin cannot control himself anymore. Well, I think 27 years old is like not extremely old to get that very first woohoo. Greet Allegra. I'm afraid she will just walk away. You see, Eric secretly likes her, but he kept on insulting her at same state because of her style. Just look at Allegra's underwear and look at Kevin's. Well, I'm not going to watch this, of course. Kevin deserved everything he deserved, and he also deserved privacy. Castor will come back soon. He rolled a 1 to ask Ivy on date again. He wants to experiment with Ivy. By the way, this is the spur that was following Allegra. Lock, allow household only. You are not allowed, guy. Get lost. He clearly wanted to do something with Allegra. Maybe he is some kind of a dangerous person. That was Kevin's very first woohoo. Congratulations, Kevin! Oh, and she's still in this underwear. Oh, well, admire her. And her underwear too. And give back rub to her after all the tough work, because I believe that everything was mostly done by Allegra, because she is more experienced. Let's get chef salad. It's already evening. Oh, that was the last plate. Sorry, Castor, you'll have to cook again. Well, he needs 1 cooking skill point, and he needs, what, really 5 charisma skill points and 2 creativity skill points. Oh, he was really thinking about Allegra. Probably something like, I bet Allegra is a much better cook than Castor. Because you see, Castor is no longer his idol, and he needs to idolize Allegra instead, in every possible way. I honestly don't understand why so many girls are into Castor. He is a little cute, but well, he doesn't look masculine enough to me. even with all that stubble. And even if he had shorter hair, he would still look a bit too feminine. Oh, Allegra brought a gift! A karaoke machine! That's because she's rich and she can afford this. Finally, Kevin will have some money. Thank you so much, Allegra. Thank you so much. And thank you, Castor, for introducing Kevin to this wonderful woman. Let's see. Oh, it costs almost 2,000 simoleons. Of course Kevin is going to sell it. Who needs a karaoke machine at home? I'm still writing down Castor and Kevin's money separately, and for now Castor's got 6,900 simoleons and Kevin has 4,700 simoleons. Today he will have a wedding party after work. That's my final decision. I've noticed something. They stopped getting along this episode. Maybe Castor is not really happy about Kevin's change of style. He feels like he is no longer an idol for Kevin. Kevin's got some other opinions in his head. He's not going to listen to him, Castor, all the time. Kevin, you go downstairs, you go to work. Castor, you turn the TV off and you ask Ivy out on date. Maybe downtown this time? They will go to this Red's famous 50s diner. It's got more friendly ambience than the botanical dining. Yes, it's a good place. There is a pool table. Talk, chat. He is better at this. Jennifer, get lost. There is your friend Ash Krillman. Talk to him. Looks like this is going to be their table. No, this one. Okay. Fine. Fine. He wants to dine out with her. Oh, Edith is here. And she's looking at him. So this is what you call being busy, Castor. But because Castor and Edith are no longer in love, she's unable to actually get jealous. But I think she is. She is the first girl who discovered the truth that Castor Nova is making very good use of his good looks. Dating yesterday's schoolgirls even. They will behave as friendly as possible towards each other. Because Castor is still a nice guy. He never wanted to hurt Edith's feelings. He is happy that they're just friends. And the date. That was a good time, another good date. Castor should really be at work. Be greeted, yeah. Edith wants to talk to you, Castor. My dear friend, but try to explain yourself, Castor. You see, we're just eating. You have misunderstood us. We're just friends with Ivy. She's just a young schoolgirl. I'm her tutor and everything. Go home, Castor. You're such a liar. This is a chance card for Kevin.
While working in Kevin's cubicle, a fellow co-worker stops by and begins conversing about current events. If he has a current survey report due today and he needs time to work on it. He doesn't want to be rude, so he tries to give the conversation brief. Oblivious to Kevin's hints, the co-worker suggests they go to the nearby kitchen to grab a drink and continue the discussion. Should Kevin humor his co-worker and hopefully leave him in the kitchen, or tell the co-worker nicely to leave him alone?
I think he will ask to leave him alone, because he is now really influenced by Allegra and he gains a logic skill point. The co-worker is sympathetic to the situation. Well, luckily, most likely that co-worker was Gavin Newsom. That's why it went so successfully. Castor, you're also late for work. Such a shame. Oh, Kevin's hygiene is really bad, but now I have remembered something. He needs to buy a wedding outfit for today's special occasion. Oh, Kevin rolled the one to call Tiffany. He still suspects something. Oh, here's his friend Brittany. Buy a formal outfit, and then probably Brittany will realize that something drastic has happened in Kevin's life. I think Kevin will look better in blue. Great. Now, yeah, he's going to come up to the cash register and Brittany will notice what he has just bought. Talk to Brittany. Tell her that you are going to get married today. And to none other than Allegra Gorylaki. Just imagine, Brittany, who's getting married today? No way, Kevin, you mean yourself? And who is the bride, may I ask? That's the best woman ever, Allegra Gory. Brittany, no way you're marrying that widow. Is it simply because she's rich? I've heard she inherited quite some money from my friend Jared. Kevin is laughing, of course. That's hilarious. Brittany must be really jealous, but it's time to go home. Take shower and change into formal. I think I'm going to move Allegra in with the guys because otherwise she might be at work, but if she's already here and if she's already a member of the household, she won't be able to go to work unexpectedly. Allegra is here, so is Hermione. I sent her upstairs to change into her formal outfit, and once Kevin is out of the shower, I will send him to throw a wedding party. By the way, Allegra chose a different dress this time, the one that is far less ominous looking. We are busy, Bo. Again, are they serious? Now it's Ivy. No. Kevin really needs to throw a wedding party. Throw party, wedding party, finally. So, Allegra, of course, told Kevin to not invite as many guests as Jared had invited to their wedding. Allegra had felt very uncomfortable that time, so I think it's going to be 2 Sims from Kevin's side and 2 Sims from Allegra's side. From Allegra's side, of course, they'll have Jane and Martin over, and Kevin, I think, will invite his fraternity brothers, Ashley and Joshua. Also, Joshua is Martin's brother, so the party will most likely be fun. Thanks to that, I don't think he knows Martin or Jane. I'm going to teleport them over. I will put all this into Castor's inventory because it's the biggest room, and the wedding arch will be placed here. Now we have Jane and Martin over. Allegra, of course, is also best friends with Ty Bubbler, but Ty Bubbler used to be friends with Jared Starchild, and I think he wouldn't understand Allegra moving on so quickly. Oh well, it didn't go well, Kevin. Just talk to Jane first. You don't know her yet. Of course, she's not interested in sports. Also, I think Martin will prefer Kevin as Allegra's new husband, because Kevin is more like Martin himself. He was very unlucky with girls, and also he is a bit smarter than Jared. Fine, Kevin, get married. Here we have all our guests.
Ibsen,
Nipote.
Mafison, Lefratamlakino.
Vă poți leva mone.
Oh, Val. Ivansa.
Lepese.
Other sim. Allegra is no longer Allegra Starchild, she is Allegra Beare. You, Kevin, talk to Martin. I also think that Martin will like Kevin more because Kevin is best friends with Joshua, Martin's brother, so that's also sort of like a good recommendation. They have this baked Alaska in Castor's inventory. Eat, Kevin, you are really hungry. What is it? Toss football? Maybe some other time. The party is a roof racer. Martin and Joshua playing Kiki bag. Kevin is telling Allegra about his promotion, but she's like, oh, don't talk about work today. Go talk to Martin again, or probably talk to Jane again. These are Allegra's best friends, you need to get along with them. Allegra, oh, Castor decided to clean up. Thank you, Castor. You're such a good friend for Kevin. And for Allegra too, surprisingly. Oh yeah, they're talking about Allegra's work, apparently. Allegra, go here, talk to Joshua. One of Kevin's best friends. Oh, you see! Looks like Martin and Jane finally forgave each other. Too bad Martin already lives in that shack. Yeah, Allegra seems to be getting along with Joshua. They have negative chemistry, by the way. Okay, roof raiser. The party was a roaring success. Everyone is leaving. Great, Allegra, you sit here. Oh, so he somehow lost the TV set, but got these weird memories in his inventory. You see, Allegra and Kevin already have nearly 15,000 simoleons together. So I think they will, of course, want to move out, and the time has come to buy a house. And, well, Allegra, you will be the one who will find a new place for yourself and Kevin. Kevin, wake up, change into everyday. I want these two to buy a house in downtown because, you see, someone needs to solve the Triku mystery, and Allegra is a perfect sim to do that. But unfortunately, I haven't built enough houses in downtown yet, so I will move these two into the new house in the middle of the 2 rounds. Most likely they will still need to take out a small loan, but 15,000 simoleons is already quite a significant amount of money. I want Castor to move out from this apartment too. Wait a second. Can I put Allegra's bouquet into Kevin's inventory? Looks like I can. Because, you see, this apartment is too costly to continue renting it just for himself, and also the fact that it's an apartment building really stands in the way of Castor's romantic experiments. I think Castor wants privacy, so he will buy a house too. Castor only has 8,000 simoleons, and the house that I have prepared for him costs 23,000 simoleons, so he will have to take out a loan. The weird memories in Castor's inventory turned back into what they were. And he will take this rose with him, of course. I am on the neighborhood screen. Allegra and Kevin now have their 14,700 simoleons. It's time to move Castor out from his apartment. He took out quite a big mortgage, 15,000 simoleons, which means he'll have to pay back around 19,000 simoleons, but with Castor's huge salary and the prospect of getting another promotion next round, oh, look at this. He of course took all the furniture with him. I will correct this. Yeah, now Castor has just enough to purchase this house opposite Jason Larson's. Here is Castor's new place. The lot is quite big, so even after all the furniture gets worn down, he will still sell this lot for a lot of money just because of its size. And of course he decided to stargaze. He really needs it for his science hobby, but he's not allowed to work on his skills. Just look at this thing I gave to Castor. I figured out that Castor was really into blowing bubbles, so I think he enjoys smoking some kind of grass. That's the living room slash kitchen, and here is his bedroom and bathroom. Everything looks very good. I'd say Castor will enjoy his life here, and it also is sort of isolated, very suitable for a smart guy with a science hobby. Anyway, I feel like ending this episode here. Thank you very much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're happy for Kevin and Allegra, especially for Kevin, who finally got not just a girl but a wife even. And I'll see you all next time with Jimmy Phoenix. Bye!